Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Capricorns and it's for July 2023. I hope you will enjoy it. Welcome to this channel, welcome to this reading. My dear viewers, for those of you who are new to the channel, I just want you to know, to this coffee cup reading, I want you to know that prior to doing the coffee cup, I always meditate and get connected to the guardian angels, and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and I deliver this to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that, and let me show you now what your cup looks like. Starting from the beginning, here we go. So much happening here. Right, okay. Starting right there. Okay, glasses on and let's see what's happening. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing here is something about jealousy. There's a lot of blessings around you, but I do see some sort of jealousy or maybe envious. Maybe other people are envious of you, or you may be envious of other people's good luck, good fortune, something like that. Or maybe people are just envious of you and your good fortune. There is a little bit of jealousy also. I can see jealousy here. It is so important to replace jealousy always with happiness for other people's fortune. That's the only way that situations can improve and blessings can be received all around. So I always feel with true and pure intention there'll always be blessings if you work in that way. So I feel like maybe it's either you or others that have got this issue. Maybe different Capricorns may be going through this, and it looks to me like sometimes this can bring you down, and I see a lot of anger or disappointment, suffering and silence. I'm also seeing connected to this. Maybe it is to do with jealousy, maybe it's to do with something that might be happening here. There is some sort of painful suffering, something that you're concerned about, something that you're worried about, something that's keeping you awake, and you're dialoguing a lot of things. I feel like this challenge is going to be over very soon. There could be something to do with emotional pain or depression, guilt, perhaps. Guilt is another factor, but I feel that really this is coming to an absolute ending, because I see the light coming through and removing this this anguish that you have, pain, worry, fear, self-doubt, or whatever it may be. I see time healing this. So time is going to heal this without a doubt. You have been called. I see somebody being summoned. There's a call for you in regard to something, attending something. You are going to be getting a letter or a notice or something that you are called to pay attention to something, or you are summoned. But I also feel I see a lot of emotional unhappiness. Something has gone wrong in your emotional life. I don't see you happy. I see you discontented and bored and really not happy. Perhaps there's someone else. You might be in a relationship unhappy, but still in a relationship. There could be somebody else because of your dissatisfied. You're not satisfied. Or it could be someone in your life that they're not satisfied. Or maybe you're focusing too much on material, on money and business and possessions, and now it's like you need something different in your life. Maybe now you're realizing that you've missed out on a lot of affection, perhaps. So there is this need for happiness. You want to find the answers, how to be happy. I also feel like there is some sort of a heartache, there's some anguish or sadness about something you no longer have. You used to have something, maybe something you don't have anymore. This is really affecting you on what kind of level? On a level with self-confidence, maybe self-esteem, something you don't have anymore, or you lost something. I feel like you've got to be very careful when dealing with people. There's someone very greedy here, materialistic, greedy, quite selfish. Beware of this person, and maybe they are trying to control you in some way. I also feel that there is some sort of something being done with compulsion, like you've got to do this, and sometimes it's becoming overwhelming, just a little bit too much. Something about what's this, controlling. There's something controlling or something excessive, something too much of. But I do feel there's a beautiful pineapple here. It shows that there will be, if this is causing trouble in relationships or in partnerships, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. The pineapple shows a lot of sweetness, a lot of happiness, and a lot of luck coming your way. And pineapple is also to do with luck and money. There are many choices confronting you now, but one of them is the only right one. And all the others can bring disaster. You've got to be very careful with this, because running away from these decisions or problems or commitments can cause, make things worse. So be very aware of that. You need to just know that deep inside you might know, or the truth might reveal itself to you, what the correct answer is, because there's only one solution. And then I've got someone here holding a sword, again, about the truth and being, like, what's the word? Someone highly ethical and truthful and authority. Truth, authority, power, clarity. That's what the sword is all about. And I do feel that with a lot of common sense, a lot of good common sense and good instinct, and using your intuition, you are able to take the high moral ground and standards and do the right thing. There are great ideas, but some of them could have some issues with them. So you've always got to be honest with yourself and, have the clarity to move forward so that you don't fall into any pitfalls. That's the reason the sword is there, to show that clarity is vital in your decisions. You might have always felt that you might have had higher calling in your life. But your connection now with someone is bringing you a lot of clarity. You're knowing exactly where you stand and where you're heading. I also feel that there is a chapter that is coming to an end. Chinese year of the rooster is shown here big time, the rooster. And also Chinese year of the snake. I'm seeing a beautiful soul, the beginning of a new romance, or there's attraction, or there's lust, love between two people. It could be a relationship at work. It could be a situation where you might want to leave where you are, but there is a decision that you are going to make, whether to stay or to go with this person. This relationship is very strong. It could be someone from your past lives, or it could be someone that you're very attracted to. Luck is coming on your side, which is really wonderful, and you need that. Luck, and your guardian angels is watching over you, bringing you a lot of luck. They're assuring you that luck, all the luck you need, is coming. And the more you focus on abundance, you are going to get a lot of abundance. There's a lot of good luck, and my dear Capricorn, you always are one of the star signs that always I see a lot of wealth for, windfalls. So always make sure you look at you watch your money reading, because they're always advising you and seeing what's happening and where the source of money is coming from. Someone's going out of your life, leaving your life, or the end of a situation. It could be the end of a situation, but I do see a casket, and it looks like somebody is either leaving or passing. And also I'm seeing a chapter of your life come to an absolute end. You're entering a new period. Great happiness comes with this new chapter. A lot of positive events are taking place. All the pieces are falling into place. You're understanding where you're at and what's happened. Some of your goals are being achieved. And there is that unexpected sum of money coming in out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. It must have a source. That's why I said, watch your money reading. I feel like you're taking straight away a vacation or traveling, and then thinking about changes of your home, changes of your residence, changes of your job. There's a lot of fulfillment, a lot of peace, and a lot of fortune, a lot of money. So this could be a windfall. Have a look at your money reading to see where this money is coming from. Unless with that passing, it could be an inheritance, but I just see it's a little bit bigger than inheritance, or maybe there is an inheritance that is so much. There is something, someone inexperienced, someone that's new, immature, inexperienced, doing something, and you may need to be a little bit patient with this situation. It's a beginner, someone who's just starting something. Maybe it's at work, and then there's somebody else who's more of a fighter, and they don't accept. They've got this attitude, and this could be a younger Capricorn who might be dealing with anger issues. They've got this warrior syndrome where they want to fight about things and they get upset quickly. This could be something that you may be dealing with, family matters. This could be in regard to family matters. I also believe that working in a family business with this kind of person may be a little bit complicated. So, but I do see that there is teamwork here, and I see success in this teamwork. And I'm saying, I guess maybe a little bit of patience is needed with this person with anger issues, or maybe just forgiveness. Letting things go and not holding on to things. Maybe they have issues from the past. Maybe something's hurt them. Maybe they've had problems that are hidden that makes them angry. So just a little bit of patience, a little bit of understanding, a little bit of compassion and forgiveness for what they've done, for what's happened in the past. Maybe now they want to work hard. Maybe now they want to try. You've just got to be a little bit patient, a little bit more giving and forgiving and letting go of the past. Good planning is going to give you a lot of payoffs. I see a lot of profits in this teamwork that's happening, whether it's family or teamwork. And I also feel like that there is a congratulations kind of applause for a job well done. Something is success, the greatest success. Congratulations on this greatest success. And there's a beautiful key. A key, and also the end of a chapter, transcending you to a higher level, a challenge is overcome, and large sum of money. This could be an inheritance, it could be a gift. It's pretty large. It may lead to some arguments. There could be some possessiveness, some selfishness going on, but you are going to hold on to this money. I see you holding on to it. Situations could be other people trying to control the situation. You may be trying to control the situation, but resistance to change is going to affect your judgment. So just be very careful. Maybe this is such a big amount of money that is going to change your life, and you have some sort of resistance to change because it's a big change. Two sources of money. It could be the same one. They're talking about it again, and this time showing that it's going to affect your judgment. Because maybe the change is going to be massive because the money is of a high magnitude. That could be it. A contract is signed, an agreement is done. You will be in the position of authority, without a doubt. You are the one leading this situation, this amount of money. So I see a wedge, and this wedge explains as though somebody's trying to come between you and something that you want, or a friend, between you and a friend, or between someone that you want. It could be either way, but there is a wedge. A wedge is always and it's going to be a situation happening this year. They won't tell me when. It's sort of like it could be starting in July, or the process of it maybe, but I do feel like something big is happening this year. Your sexuality is very active also this year. It looks to me like there's a lot of sensuality, or you might be practicing some sort of yoga or trying different kind of maybe it's the passion that's bringing you this amazing feeling of happiness and euphoria and a lot of passion. It shows here that the most difficult part of a situation is almost over. There is on the horizon showing that there is the situation that was overwhelming has come to a sort of coming to an end. I also see that some hidden things are coming out, hidden matters, some mystery, something that was mysterious. Now you're finally getting to know what's going on. And I feel like there are secrets. The unknown is shown here, the unknown, and it's linked to, maybe it's linked to some sort of email, some sort of writing, some sort of a letter, something connected to maybe the Chinese year of the goat. I see number 8 here, connected to someone born in August. There is a situation about ego. There's a matter about strength. You are going to be given the strength to move forward. I also see that trust your divine timing and your divine intuition. Trust your intuition, and divine timing is going to allow you to go through what you need. There's a lot of binding force that is really present in your life, and it has to do with your past life and things that you're doing now. There may be some areas of your life that are karmic. Allow and trust in divine timing. Everything will happen for those of you who've been waiting and waiting. And it's amazing here. It shows that you need more time. Somebody looking at the time and saying, I need more time. More time this year is going to put an end to this waiting this year, the year of the rabbit, 2023. Okay, there is a matter that you're very concerned about. Whether it's you or somebody else, could be you thinking. It's you thinking. You want to follow someone, you want to go with someone, but you are afraid that you could lose a lot. You want to go with someone, you want to follow them, but you're afraid that if you follow them, you are going to lose a lot of money, a lot of possessions, a lot of something. You see someone very beautiful. In your eyes, they are very beautiful inside and out. You adore this person. The light that radiates from their soul you connect with. This shows to me that you might have met your soulmate, and this new beginning of the greatest love of all I see here happening, and you are stuck because if you leave where you are, there's a lot of loss. But I do see that you are given a lot of happiness and a lot of the beginning of a great love here, great love. And you're letting your guard down, opening your heart. You can trust this person. This is your soulmate. You can count on support, but your inner peace maybe, you are going to have inner peace with this person, but I just feel where you are now, some of you who are already in relationships or long-term relationships and you're meeting this person, focusing now on this love is going to it's going to be the cause of you losing a lot, so you've got to be very careful. I do see you healing because of this love. I see that your focus is on love, and I also see that I see Chinese year of the snake here very strong. I see healing. I see that you're resting and relaxation. No, you're not resting and relaxation. I see just an arrow here where it says you need to rest and relax a little bit more. That's more essential, the fundamental that's needed in your life now, especially in regard to your health. Resting and recuperating. Speaking language of love goes a long way. Loving words are very much powerful. They change things. They change lives, including your own. So try to implement them in your life. They will transcend your relationships and your partnerships to better places. Now, my dear Capricorn, I'm seeing Capricorn here again. Now, Capricorn, you could be dealing with someone in Capricorn. Maybe you met your soulmate and they are Capricorn. That could be it. But I'm also seeing air energy here, which is Gemini. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4 Geminis. That's amazing. The symbol of Gemini is the 2 ones. So I see Gemini here. Yeah, there's a few Gemini. So Gemini very strong in someone. And I'm also seeing the water energy Pisces here. There's fish everywhere. So Pisces very strong in the water energy. And in their energy there was Gemini. I also feel that there may be Cancer. There are 2 crabs. Yes, there's Cancer, but Pisces is stronger in this person. There's Sagittarius. The Archer, very strong Sagittarius, and a little bit of Aries in this person. So there's 2 Rams and 3 Archers. Very strong. This person could be born a Capricorn with Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius and Aries. But the strong ones that you need to know are Gemini, the strongest. Then we've got Pisces, the most, and Sagittarius. And then there's a little bit of Cancer, a little bit of Aries, a little bit of yeah, so there you go. I said them all. I'm just trying to take some breathing, and then I'll just be back. I'm back again. I'm just breathing a little bit now. As for the ending here, what I'm seeing is very interesting. What am I seeing? I see the Chinese year of the pig, I think. Let me just bring this forward a little bit. Bear with me. Is that the pig? Oh, yes. Yeah, it is the pig. Okay. Chinese year of the pig. Very strong here. 1, 2, 3, maybe even a small one here, 4. Yeah, Chinese year of the pig, very strong. So those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the pig, or you may be your soulmate may be the Chinese year of the pig, but you are dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the pig, big time. And in July, this is who you're dealing with. And also there's dragon here. Dragon seems to be someone that you're very involved with. I see. Why did it move up here? I see when I put it back. It's amazing how it's continued on the other side. So the dragon, and then there's the Chinese year of the snake. 1, 2, 3. 3 snakes. Chinese year of the snake, and then there is, which is either yourself or the person, and then we've got the Chinese year of the buffalo. 1, 2, 3 buffaloes. Buffalo, which is the ox. It's also called the ox. They call it the buffalo or the ox. This could be yourself or the person. And then finally there's one more, which is the goats. 1, 2, 3 goats. Goat, Chinese year of the goat. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the goat, or you could be connected to someone that is born in the Chinese year of the goat, and you are working or consumed with or dealing with in July. So always remember. Now what's amazing about all this, so that you know, the Chinese year of the pig goes well with the goat. No, sorry, I made a mistake. It's the dragon that goes well. The Chinese year of the dragon goes well with the goat. Chinese year of the snake goes well with the dragon. Chinese year of the pig goes well with, I'm trying to think who. Yes, with the dragon goes with the pig very well, exceptionally well. And of course you got the ox, the buffalo. The buffalo goes exceptionally well with the dragon also. Wow, the dragon is the leading one here, very strong. Remember, there is a lot of good fortune coming your way. And now I'm going to go through and see what you need to know so we can do this reading. I'll just put my glasses down. Here we go. It says a meeting at a social place or an event. You're going to meet this person that is overwhelming you, and you're the one. Actually, that's what they're calling it, the one. You're meeting the one, and you're meeting them at a social place or a social event. There's a Scorpio here. Wow. Did I say Scorpio? But I saw crabs, maybe Cancer. I don't remember. But anyway, something about a Scorpio. They might have Scorpio in them. You might be a Capricorn with Scorpio. But Scorpios, there could be through a friend. That might be a Scorpio. That could be another reason. The Scorpio is here. They might have strong Scorpio in them. Friendship. So friendship is going to be very strong. Strong attachment. This is when you meet your soulmate. Strong attachment takes place. It says codependency. So it might be something where it's going to be so amazing that you really can't do without each other. More information is needed in regard to a situation. Something about stones. And then I understood what stones are. It could be literally that you might be starting a business of stones, or doing something art with stones, or doing something, or it's about overall stones means solid foundations being set. So you may be setting solid foundations in different areas of your life. Could be your home, could be your business, solid or even your relationship, solid foundations. Clarity is going to be like that sword that I saw, very strong. Clarity is going to help you move forward and know what to do, what the best course of action is. Greed. Avoid greed at all costs. Greed can cause a lot of problems. So greed, you have to be aware of greed. Feeling the difference. Something is going to happen that's going to make you feel the difference. I feel like it could be this connection that's going to be so passionate. with your soulmate, that you will feel the difference. Now let's go through the names, initials, names, letters. First, I was given F twice. F for Freddy, F for frogs, F for farmers. Okay. Then I was given G twice. G for Georgia, G for Greece, G for green. And then I was given B for bananas or butterflies, J for Japan or jam, N for no or never, E for eggs or elephants, evergreen, L for love, L for luck, K for kilo, K for kangaroo, K for kiwi, C for Canada, C for ceiling, C for Charlie. Okay, now there are numbers. Okay, 3 numbers. Let's go through them very quickly. We got number 7. Number 7 is connected to the Chinese year of the horse. It is all about freedom, spiritual growth, and freedom. And it is connected to people born in July, which are either Leos or Cancerians. Okay, 7 is about, from the time you see this up to 7 weeks or months, there will be a lot of situations. I'd say up to 7 months, because it's to do with spiritual growth, and I feel like in July it's going to start. You are going to start feeling a sense of freedom. Also freedom, very important. So that's 7. If you're born on the 7th of the month, this is nominating, or if you know somebody that you're dealing with, they're born on the 7th of the month, that's also nominating them. It's about them, that they're going to go through freedom and spiritual growth, or either. Okay, next we have number 9, connected to the Chinese year of the monkey, and also connected to September, people born in September, which are Virgos and Libras, either one. This is about one challenge. Once you overcome it, a lot of happiness comes, a lot of freedom, not freedom, a lot of happiness, a lot of amusement, a lot of abundance. From the time you see this cup all the way up to 9, up to September, September is going to impact you on a big level. You are going to be doing a lot of fun things, and you will have an end of a challenge already ended, and you're prepared for a lot of happiness and celebration and abundance. Chinese year of the monkey, I said that. The third number is number 8, which is connected to the Chinese year of the goat. It is also connected to people born in August, which are Leos and Virgos. 8 is also about transcending from where you are, leveling up to a better place. It's starting from the time you see this cup up to 8, up to August. You will see a big change, a big leveling up to higher levels, especially in one area of your life. And 8 is connected to the Chinese year of the goat. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, and share with me your comments as to what resonates and how. I love reading your stories. I love hearing from you, and I wish you abundance of love and light and a lot of blessings in everything you do. By the way, don't forget to watch your money reading for June until the July one comes in 2 weeks. So watch the June one, and don't forget to watch your general reading. That tells you a lot about the ending as the star sign combination of the person you are going to be dealing with in June. And then, of course, general is coming within a week or so for July. So you'll see what are the star sign combination of this person, especially because this person is going to change your life. They're going to impact your life in a big way, and it looks like you're meeting them, and they are the one. Don't forget, you're meeting the one. Okay, a lot of love and light. Namaste.